Hello and welcome to another episode of SmegChris Unleashed. This is the video where I do behind the scenes of an episode, and this is the 100th episode, which doesn't have a title just yet. But it does have a script. Here you go. La 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 la. Oh, that's a bit full, isn't it? Oh. There's a second sheet. I can actually show you the script because this video will not be up until I've done that video. So basically, I want to show you the first page is fair enough, blah 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 blah. The second page, however, I've got one and we've got two. Essentially what that means to me is there's a possibility that my brother Tony will be making an appearance in this video. Of course, by this time you guys will already know that. At this very moment in time, I don't know. So I've written two versions of part of the script where if he hasn't appeared in it, basically what's happened is as soon as the Fweds have dealt with Nemesis, we get a signal from Clone 1 basically using my super duperist computer to take us back, and so we leave. However, if my brother is in this video, we basically find out that there's another person from our universe somewhere in these pocket universes or whatever I'm calling them, and we go and find Clone 2. And I'm not going to be doing any filming tonight because I'm too tired. Let's go on to when I do film next. Okay, well, I've started filming. The first bit of filming that I've done at all. And there's a reason for that. I was going to film early on this afternoon, but I have a special guest with me. There. Jess, do you recognise these? Do you recognise this? She's like, oh God, no. So while I've got her for the night, I've decided why not try and incorporate her into the story somehow. I don't know. I've tried having her running about this living room to try and get a split screen shot. If it works, yes! Miss Jess, are you going to be quiet while I do some filming? Yes, Chris. Yes, that was me. Okay, so I'm trying to film a scene where we're in the universe where there's a lot of me, because right now I can't film any of the beginning stuff because I want to do that during the day. Currently it's night, so to get my head around the logistics of what's happening, first off I need to have the other me here, the guy that we meet in his own universe. Here I'm going to have me, myself. Already Percy's sat waiting because he's a professional. He will be SmegChris. Nemesis will appear there. The Fweds are already there tied up because they can't go nowhere like that. And he will be here, if you know who I'm on about. How do I know all this? Let me show you. Nemesis's t-shirt, his hat, SmegChris's goggles, my t-shirt. I've yet to find his shirt, which is what I'm about to do now. And that's so I remember where everybody is, so I know where to set the camera up and everything. And that way I know who I'm looking at and sort of thing. What was the name of that episode? Yeah. I've kind of made a boo-boo somehow. I've just gone looking on my external hard drive for Trollman Forever. It's not there. I don't have it backed up anywhere at all. I've put my PC on, as you can see, it's not there. It's not my external, and it can't be on the laptop because just before I went to LA, it crashed and all its memory got wiped. Thing is, it's still online, so I can watch it on there, but I'd like to have a backup copy. And I did used to have a file that could copy YouTube videos, but on certain ones. I'm pretty sure it can copy mine if I can remember what it was and where I can find it. Problems. Any video converter would not work on the PC because it was an old version, so I've downloaded it onto here and I've managed to find the file and I've copied it and it's gone across. However, I click on it, it comes out like this. Quite small. If you watched the last few episodes, you know that Clone 1 here had SmegChris rebuild the time machine and then it disappeared. So with help we've discovered that it's in either of three places. I think I can work around that. Not right now, but I think what I'll do is I will put it onto my movie maker and zoom in so it's bigger. Because it is widescreen and it should be filling the screen. But problem solved. Yay! And I won't be surprised if there's another video like that. Probably on my second channel. I don't know. Right, I can go back to filming now. And I've finished for the day. Well, for now. I've done the whole scenes where we confront Nemesis and blah 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 blah. I'll be continuing this tomorrow with or without Tony, I don't know yet. Onwards to tomorrow. I'm now going to be doing the beginning of this week's video. And to start off with, I've put up the original first ever episode, SmegChris Begins. And I've basically, just so I can see what the camera shot was previously, so I can do it on here. And it's more or less the same. The only difference is obviously is the widescreen element, but I needed to make sure the lighting is the same, because if you can see from here, I don't actually have any light whatsoever being cast on it. It's all daylight, which is why I wanted to get it filmed now, this afternoon, straight after work. And as you can see, no pup. The pup has gone. She has just left, so I can now get this filmed. Oh dear, you can't really tell on here, but I've lost the light basically. I mean, it still looks like it's pretty lit up, but unfortunately it's not enough for what I want to film. But I've managed to get my scenes done in time. I have been filming almost an hour. I'm afraid I'm gonna have to stop filming that. Good news is, Tony, my brother, littlest bruv, he's planning on filming later with me, so I can get them scenes done. Who's that? Did you enjoy filming?
Yeah, it was fun.
Fun. Yeah.
It's been a while.
It has been a while. Check out the shirt. Awesome. So what did you get to do?
I got to pick my nose. I got to let you lick it. And then we slapped each other. And I got excited and threw a pillow in the air.
Yay!
And I also hugged the pillow.
And now on to the final day. Another day, and it's time to try and get my last of the daylight filming done. I've already got my shot set up for him. As you can see, that's the first ever episode, and I've got it more or less the same. And I finally got it done. Normally, a SmegChris takes me between 2.5 to 3 hours to film. Not this time. Makes me wonder how long it's going to take me to edit. As you can see, it's night time. I've been filming for for the last 2 hours nearly. I just want to show something that I've never done before and I've decided to do now. Is this. I've put an old white t-shirt over this light. And the reason why is, well, let me just transfer you to there. Hi. You've just come from here to there. Yes, I've been using my vlogging camera to do this behind the scenes, but anyway, I'm just going to cut between these two to show you me taking that off and showing you on here the effect it has. As you can see right now, I'm sort of golden reddish, but you know, I'm okay. So then I go to take this off, like so. Oh, that's bright. Let's just stop it from let's stop it from rocking. Now, look at the effect on the camera now. I'm golden, like bright golden, as if the sun is right there. It's horrible. It's called overexposure. I'm not sure if it's actually seen on there. Let's go to this camera. I don't know if it's the same on this one right now, but I knew that I was going to be stood here for this part of the episode, and the lighting just was not working for me. And then I remembered something from Apprentice A where they started covering lights with I can't remember, paper and stuff, white stuff basically. And I'm like, well, I ain't got anything like that. And then I'm like, white t-shirt, just try that, and it worked. Brilliant. I'm still recording on there. Turn off. Anyway, I'm off. I know doing these behind the scenes isn't exactly me vlogging or being silly in front of the camera. It's more of me being serious, but it's more for myself than for anything else, so that I remember these things. But I hope I taught you some things, and maybe you enjoyed some of it. I don't know. But until the next time, peace out.